What's up, guys? This is going to be a weekly tarot check-in for the Patreon. I believe today's date is October 4th, so this would be the week through. I know the last posting, I said it was through the 10th, so consider this bonus content for the Patreon. As always, feel free to like, comment, share, review on the YouTube. As well as check out also some social media, Running Gun Tarot, Instagram, TikTok, Facebook. One-on-one readings are always available, runningguntarot.com. $2 a minute or $5 a question if it's pre-written over email. Or text. Typically the live readings are $2 a minute, but hope you guys are doing well. Just wanted to chime in and put some bonus content here for the Patreon. Let's see. Spirit of gratitude, joy, love, and light, highest possible messages. At the time of this recording, we're currently in Mercury retrograde until the 18th of October 2021, but timeless stamp on here. Feel free to apply this when this resonates. I believe we get out of retrograde after the 18th, and then... I don't fancy myself an astrologist, but from the 3rd to the 17th of November is supposed to be a golden window of opportunity where a lot of planets are coming out of retrograde, and just before Venus goes into its shadow period to start to move backwards. I believe it goes in retrograde after November 17th. So look to see a lot of forward moving progress around that time for any projects that you might be working on or looking to launch or kickstart or begin. Again, that golden period is the 3rd to the 17th of November, where a couple of planets are starting to kind of gain momentum moving forward out from retrograde. So let's see what else wants to come out here. And I believe that is still technically Sagittarius season, November 22nd to the 23rd, so that would be Scorpio season that we're still in from that November 3rd to 17th period. I believe Sagittarius season again kicks off November 22nd. So let's see, we have the Two of Cups in the upright. This is contracts, this is romantic partnerships. Cancerian emphasis here. The Leo, the lion, is featured there with the wings of Aquarius, sometimes depicted as an eagle. The snake Caduceus is here. Some say that that's a metaphor for the Kundalini energy, the prana at the root chakra of human beings, sharing the kind of electrical wiring, mirroring each other through our relationships, whether it be business, pleasure, platonic, romantic. So the emphasis is on a relationship, could be between the divine masculine and feminine. This is powered by the number 2, duality, also similar to the symbol of Gemini here. Spirit, highest possible messages. 7 of Cups in the reverse is coming out of fantasy, illusion, distraction, maybe multiple choices, options. But what this does point to is the number 6 of Cups, which is more of like a soulmate alignment, soul path. 7 is about perfection, pointing to the 6. 7 in reverse is the 6 of perseverance in the upright numerology. 9 of Wands in the upright. 9s are about independence, maybe working hard instead of smart, leading to baggage and resentment. Again, feel free to apply this from the 4th through to the 10th. So yeah, bonus content pickup. This is being recorded on Monday the 4th. That 9 of Wands in the upright is Sagittarius energy, by the way. I should note the 7 of Cups in reverse. It's almost as if it's referring to coming out of Scorpio season as well. So look for that after November 21st through Sagittarius season, December 22nd. It's almost as if you're waiting for a big payoff. You just don't ever want to, consistently be in a period of waiting. You want to have multiple irons in the fire. Stick to what's tried and true is looking for this week would be a solid message to speak to. If you already have previously established relationships, water those seeds if you haven't been paying attention to them. Trust and believe in them. Six of Pentacles in the reverse might be feelings again, to piggyback off this resentment of the Nine of Wands in the upright, feeling as if you're not getting paid your due, or you're not being reciprocated. But don't play into that. Try to be as even keel as possible with what seeds you're watering, so to speak. Don't have anything in like the forget me not category. Okay, so believe in them. Seven of Swords in the upright is planning and strategizing. Almost trying to get ahead, but it takes whatever time it is to process whatever it is that you're trying to do. One awesome metaphor that I heard was it takes 21 years to turn 21. So some things you can't speed up no matter how much you'd like to. Just keep that in mind. Very interesting. I was starting to do some Uber Eats on my electric scooter earlier today. Brand new scooter, brand new attempt at trying to do Uber Eats. I had a successful run last night, but today it was raining, and for some reason in the back of my mind, I feel like I was being reminded that it's Mercury retrograde, and I wasn't getting any calls for the Uber app to make deliveries, and it was raining, and it was just kind of chaotic. And but even through that, you kind of learn through that experience, and you kind of err on the side of safety. So I decided not to keep the app open and just go offline. I just took it as a sign to maybe not do any deliveries, and maybe go water my Patreon or YouTube page and do things like that. So you might want to employ the same strategy. Six of Pentacles in reverse again. Feeling as though things aren't balanced, not getting your fair share, not getting your fair due. Let's see what else wants to be emphasized here. King of Wands in reverse. Again, I always read this as kindness, compassion, not necessarily always being at the head of the controls, as it were, control mechanisms, and thinking that you could run the show. You kind of gotta feel which way the wind blows, and if it's a bright, sunshiny day out, then yes, maybe that's the time to go do, food deliveries on an e-scooter. But if it's cloudy and chaotic and Mercury retrograde and you're not getting any calls on the app, then maybe that's not a good time. So just kind of more of a feel of getting which way the wind is blowing here is what the message seems to be for the week. Be patient with yourself. You're probably, not to say you're going to be making a lot of mistakes, but technical, mechanical, electrical, communicative connections might be on the fritz during Mercury retrograde. Hermit card in the reverse refers to the home front. Okay, if you're working from home, expect delays with systems and things of that nature. Nine of Swords in the reverse says that you really don't have to worry about this because you're not going at this alone. Other people are experiencing this as well. So something to keep in mind. Typically, the retrograde is so that we can complete unfinished business, tie up loose ends. Three of Cups in the upright is eventually being able to kind of kick back, relax, enjoy this time, and not necessarily try to force things that aren't ready to be launched yet. So just a little insight for this week to come, guys. As always, feel free to reach out for one-on-one reading, and appreciate all your feedback. Love you guys. Peace.